how's it going? So, John found my sunglasses, so I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, he was watching my video and he was like, I need to find those. So he went looking for them, and they were in a purse that I don't normally carry, but I put them in that because that purse went with my outfit, of course. I couldn't remember where the heck I put them. But yeah, so that's where my sunglasses were. So I just kind of want to give you guys a little update today. So if you don't know, I bought not essential rewards. I bought essential oils, right? Yes, from Young Living. That's the company I bought them from. And I got the starter kit, and so I've been using them for about a month now, I guess. Maybe a little more. I can't remember. Or maybe a little less. I've had them for a while, long enough to be able to give you like a full, like what I think about them and if they're like valid or whatever. So far mostly we've just been diffusing them, which I really like. It makes the house smell really nice, so that's nice. And I do kind of notice like a mood change, and then with my kids, one of them has some allergies going on, and so I put Raven on her this morning, and that kind of opened her up a little bit. That's one of the blends that comes in the starter kit. I'm not going to start selling oils right now. I don't know that I ever will. I'm not going to say I won't because I don't know for sure that I won't, but right now that is definitely not an option, so I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just telling you honestly like what I think about them. So yeah, so I've been using frankincense and lavender like at night to kind of help me focus, and also like frankincense specifically when I'm studying, which is, you know, nice and calming. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I've been putting lemon in my water, and that is because that's like cleansing or whatever. It's supposed to be cleansing, and I do think I noticed a difference when I add the lemon to my water, like with my body. I was doing it yesterday, and today I feel kind of, I don't know, just better. But I was doing that most of the day yesterday. And then peppermint. My girls love the smell of peppermint, so I've been diffusing that and putting it on them, and just letting them like smell it because they love how it smells, to try and keep them a little bit calm and just like refreshed and kind of focused, because I feel like peppermint's kind of like a wake you up kind of smell, and so yeah, they like smelling that, and so I'll put it on them before they go to school. I haven't used Thieves very much. We probably should, because we've all been getting sick lately, but I haven't been using it. But oils are like one of those things where it like has to be in your system, I feel like, beforehand. Like you can't just use it and then it like works. Like you need to consistently use it for it to like build up, help you with your immunity. So yeah, I need to get like rollers and stuff. I honestly just haven't had a lot of time, as you're well aware. I haven't had a lot of time to like dedicate to focusing on really like building up a use for them. Not a use, like, because I want to make some like rollers and stuff for my girls so I can give them to them to take to school and like just put on them throughout the day, because they both do have emotional dysregulation. If you are on my Facebook, then you know we had a fun little event this weekend that really like it hurt my heart, but it's not about me really. It's just one of those things where it was just like one of them said something to hurt me, but they said it at a time when I wasn't expecting it. Like when you expect something, it's easier to like focus on, but when it just like takes you by surprise, you're just like, so yeah, it really like upset me, and I posted on Facebook about it, and I probably shouldn't have. That's one thing about foster care, I will tell you, like don't post things in the moment like how you feel, because people, all of you who posted on my Facebook, thank you for doing that. Like it was a good reminder of like everybody goes through that. I just filmed another video that's a little bit more aggressive, talking about how I felt about that, and so yeah, like I get what you were saying, and I appreciate that, and like your biological kids will say stuff like that to you, but there's not another option there, if that makes sense. Like my kids have another option. If you aren't on my Facebook, I'm sorry, you don't know what I'm talking about, but if you are, I think that's the majority of the people that are watching this, so you've probably seen that post. And yeah, there's always going to be another option there in the back of their mind, whether it's valid or not. And when they get older, trying to find that option is probably going to be pretty painful for them. So I wasn't prepared for it in that moment. I was expecting that conversation to happen a little later. And so yeah, so I posted on Facebook, and I don't know, everybody was commenting and they were being really sweet. And one of them is a foster mama who's adopted. So Kim, if you're watching this, thank you, because you get it, for sure. It's definitely one of those things, like, how far can I push this? So yeah, but don't post on Facebook or social media when you're, like, in the moment, because you may be, like, wanting to share with other people what it's like, and other people aren't, I don't know, it's not the same. Like, it is the same, but it's not the same. It's kind of like, so, like, when you're dating somebody, I don't know if any of you have ever experienced this, but when you're dating somebody and then, like, you break up with them for whatever reason that's not, like, horrible, it's just, like, things weren't working out, or you had to move for some reason, and that person is always in the back of your mind as, like, this option. So, like, you're in love with the idea of whatever it was, but you, like, know that, if you were still with that person, like, it wouldn't be good for you. That's kind of what goes on with, like, foster kids. I feel like when they get adopted, I feel like that's kind of what it is. And even in foster care, like, I think that's kind of, when they get adopted or when they're in foster care, that's kind of where their mind's at. It's just like, well, it could have been like this, and so they feel like there's always that other option there, and knowing, like, they don't have the full picture because they're not old enough to have the full picture. So it's just complicated. But anyway, back to essential oils. Yeah, so I'm trying to think what else I have used them for so far. That's pretty much it. I have put a few in my drink, in, like, water. I had a upset stomach a few weeks ago, and I put Digize in there, and it didn't really do much. And I don't know if it was just one of those things where it was, my body's not used to them, or, like, I was using the diffuser, like, a whole bunch, and I don't know if I was using it too much, and maybe that's why, like, my body was, like, purging or something. I don't know. But it did not do much for me. I think it might have been the smell, because I put it in, like, a big cup of water instead of, like, just putting it in a little cup and then drinking the whole cup at once. So the smell might have been what caused me to have issues with it. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't experience the whole, like, relief right away kind of thing like others I know have had that. So I did, though, later on, I did apply it topically, like, on the outside, and it did help. So I don't know. And then I've used Panaway a few times on John, and it really has, oh my gosh, I have one more rock hit my windshield and crack it, y'all. I have, like, 3 divots in my windshield that I need to get fixed, but I live in Phoenix, and so I'll fix it, and then, like, 2 days later we'll get another one. Anyway, back to the point here. So I have used that on John is for, like, relaxing his muscles, because his back gets really, really tense. I think it's just because he doesn't use his core muscles enough. So, but yeah, and that has worked. He has felt, like, pretty instantaneous relief from that. But I need to make, like I said, I need to make, like, rollers so that I can dilute them a little bit, because that's what you're supposed to do. Like, you're supposed to put the oil in with, like, fractionated coconut oil or something like that, so that it's, like, diluted enough to apply topically and not make you, like, absorb way too much of it, because it is really, really strong. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I ran out of dishwashing liquid, and so I did use, like, the water vinegar mixture to, like, clean my cabinets and stuff, and I put some lemon drops in there, but I think I may have used too much vinegar. I don't know, because now, like, I spray and it smells like vinegar, which I don't mind the smell of, because I love salt and vinegar chips, so it doesn't bother me that much. But it worked. Like, that cleaning solution was fabulous for cleaning my cabinets, and I cleaned the front of my refrigerator and my stove with it, and yeah, it worked really well. So there's that. I had a sample in my starter kit of the Thieves cleaning solution, and I have no idea where I put it. I'm really sad, because I wanted to try it out, because I was like, this will be the perfect opportunity, but I also don't have a glass bottle, like a dark glass bottle, to put it in. So there's that, because you're not supposed to put the oils in plastic. It, like, doesn't, it's not good. It doesn't go well. You need glass. I think it has something to do with like what's in plastic and how like they don't interact well, and then you have like all these chemicals in plastic and blah blah blah. So if you're not familiar with essential oils, like a lot of people, especially like with the Young Living brand, it's all about like all natural, clean, like no chemicals and that kind of thing. I don't live like that, y'all. I'm sorry, I don't have time for that crap right now. Not that it's crap, like I do believe that it works. It's not that I don't believe it works. I just don't have time to manage it right now. We are not in a phase of our life where we can do that. So here, I keep saying this, but after I graduate with y'all, I graduate in like 2 weeks, and I am so excited that I will be done with my bachelor's degree. But yeah, once I graduate and I'll be a dedicated like stay-at-home mom for a while, which yeah, my kids are of school age, but they're gonna be out for the summer, so it kind of works out. We'll have the summer together. I'm probably going to do some more like all natural stuff just to see kind of how it goes and try it out. But like right now, we just ain't got it. Like it just ain't happening. So yeah. Let me know if you guys want to hear more about the essential oil stuff though. Like I said, I just wanted to put out there, I got the starter kit. I have been using them. Like I've been using lavender a ton. I loved using it. I'm pretty much halfway through the little 5 milliliter bottle that came with it because I like diffusing it so much. And I don't know, if the smell goes farther than candles, it has a longer distance, I guess, than candles. But let me know if you guys want to hear more about that, or if you are interested in purchasing them. I can direct you to someone who sells them. Courtney, I know I've talked about her YouTube channel on here. She's another foster mom, but they, like, when you buy from her, she puts you in this Facebook group, and she's constantly posting videos, and there are other like members of Young Living or whatever who post videos about what you can do with your essential oils. So you don't just buy them and then all you can do is diffuse them. Like they tell you what to do with them. So they give you like, use this for their skincare, like frankincense is good for your skin and lavender, and they'll like tell you how to make your rollers, and then she like does different stuff. So if you're interested in that, just comment below. And if you want more videos about essential oils, then just hit the thumbs up button, and that way I'll kind of know you're interested in that kind of stuff. Or if you want other product reviews, because I bought some stuff. If you guys see LipSense, if you've ever seen that before, I bought one LipSense color, only one, and then I have like this under eye serum, and so I can review that too. If you guys want me to do like a series on those, like, I think, what are they called? MLMs, or I don't remember what they're called, but like the people where it's like they like build a team or whatever, like Beachbody's one of them. And I have some Beachbody stuff, so I could do a review on that too. Clearly I haven't been like dedicated to the Beachbody thing, but I'm hoping after I graduate that's gonna be one of the things I'm gonna do too. But anyway, if you want to see some reviews on that kind of thing, that would be a fun like series to do if you're interested, so let me know. And please feel free to subscribe. And I'm sorry videos are sparse. There's a lot going on with our case. So I have a lot of things recorded, but I can't put them up right now. So once things change and I can put those up, you're gonna get like a rush of videos all of a sudden. So yeah, talk to you later, guys.